got no gavel, who am I to judge? Get your bag, baby, that's placenta. What's your life about, enlighten me? I'm on 10, I'm feeling like a strike of lightning. Stroke of genius, calculate. Solve for X, call my ex, she sure to validate. Hold up, wait. She like, wait.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brett Barry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge.
Dak Prescott couldn't get him out of the first round. Statistically, his numbers were better than theirs, regardless from that time point to this time point, his numbers were better, especially on the ground. Now let's go to the guy you compared him to. In Josh Allen, who do you want?
Down low.
I'm taking Dak Prescott. Since Josh Allen is coming to the league, he came into the league in 2018. 2018 to 2023, Dak Prescott has been the starter of the Dallas Cowboys. The other guy's been the starter of the Buffalo Bills. Completion percentage, Dak Prescott up by 4. 67.5 to 63.2. Yep. Pass to yardage, Dak Prescott 275 to 246. TD to interception ratio, they about even 1.9 to 1.8. Interceptions total 54 to 74 for Josh Allen. 54 to 74. Turnovers as a whole, we already know this number. Dak Prescott 73
with the rebound.
97 for Josh Allen. Record-wise, they're pretty even. 49, 29, 59, 30. Played a little bit more because Dak's been hurt. Quarterback comeback, fourth quarter comeback. One is at 8, one is at 12. To me, that's pretty damn even. Yeah, that's pretty even.
Tough because that one's preventable.
Games played 78 to 89.
With that turnover.
I'm taking Dak Prescott because he leads in every statistical category that everybody keeps talking about. The only thing that he needs to do is find people like you, Skip, is take them to the next step. Get to the NFC Championship game because you're reluctant to pay. You, for whatever reason, think that there's some quarterback out there in the universe that you can get that's better than Dak Prescott, which I can get you settle to. Unless you're getting Patrick Mahomes, a young Aaron Rodgers, or Joe Burrow, or Justin Herbert, and I don't even know that Justin Herbert's better than him, but I'm just giving you 4 or 5 of these top quarterbacks. Lamar Jackson. You ain't got nothing better.
Jerry was reluctant to play Sam. You understand
the first time around.
When he came up for his...
The first time.
Last
yeah, the first time he came around.
If you're reluctant, then be reluctant this time if you want to. Yeah.
But I asked you early in the season, would you pay him when the conversation came up? You were like, yeah.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it.
You watched the San Francisco game, but you did. I know you did.
You didn't say that?
Well, I didn't say it like that. I just said I need to see more after Arizona and San Francisco. They did happen this year. They happened. He threw 3 picks in the second half against San Francisco, and that made 3 straight games. Nothing better.
There's nothing better. What are you going to get that's better?
You did better.
Then Dak Prescott. Well, when he reached the impact, you know what I campaigned? I pounded his desk. Go get the guy up in New England who's on the market. Tom Brady was available. So for 1 year, you can go and get for 2 years. Go get Tom. And he played, what did he play in Tampa? 3 years. He played 3 years. You could have him for 3 years. Go get Tom Brady.
Gets bigger.
Go win the Super Bowl.
In the NFC.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end.
If the question is, what quarterback I would rather have? I'm taking Dak Prescott as well. Just on the simple fact, he doesn't turn the ball over as much. It was crazy last year because last year was an outlier for his career. He had the 15 interceptions in 12 games. And everybody killed him. Every single body. Dak Prescott, oh my God, he's lost it. And rightfully so. He turned the ball over.
You said 12 games, right? 12 games. I wouldn't break it down that way, but the reason I wouldn't break it down to 12, I would only break it down to the games that he actually threw those interceptions in. Because 12 doesn't make it. I understand exactly what you said. I'm agreeing with you. But they make it sound so egregious because they say 12. Opposed to he turned the ball over really only in 8 games is how I look at it.
Right, but if you said 50, if I said 15 in 8 games, that sounds even worse.
No, but I like it that way because some of them came mistakes like bad route, guys not on the same page, but those sort of things.
That's true. That's always the case. But with Josh Allen, he's led the league in turnovers every single year that he's been in the league.
We're not just talking about interceptions, we're talking about lost fumbles.
Lost fumbles, and everybody's like, well, quarterbacks lose fumbles because you get sacked. That's true to some degree, but he's losing fumbles running, scrambling. Like, he's doing different things. He's trying to get creative. That's like about him trying to do what Patrick Mahomes does. And they have been breaking the rules of football for a long time. Throwing the ball across your body, across the field. You don't do that. You know, it's
battery low.
the history of ball. You don't do it. And quarterbacks are breaking those rules. Brock Purdy's done it a number of times. Patrick Mahomes always does it. Josh Allen. But he's turning the ball over. And if we're going to kill Dak Prescott for the 15 turnovers that year, then we got to kill Josh Allen for the 15 turnovers in 2021, the 14 in 2022, the 14 right now he has in 13 games in 2023. It's starting to become a habit. He's leading the league in interceptions right now, sure.
And he's
Let's
good
not
on the
get
second.
confused. He's a tremendous talent. He's also had the 36 touchdowns in 2021. He has 37 touchdowns. His best year when Stephon Diggs first got there. He was 37 and 10. So Dak Prescott now has a true number one. The way CD Lamb is playing and the way they're targeting him and the way they're drawing up plays for him. And he's having his best year for He's also
might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything.
He's got 3,500 yards, which is, I think, third in the league right now. And so, if you say, hey, in this system, in the way he's moving, he can continue to play at this level, and you keep things in place like this and continue to give him help, this offensive line plays the way it does, then yes, that's the guy you want. Because Josh Allen, just like Brett Favre and the rest of these guys, can keep you in the game, but he can also keep the other team in the game. And that's tough.
I think Dak Prescott's turnovers or interceptions are down because they're not pushing the ball down the field like they were with Kellen Moore. You throw the ball.
I don't know. They started.
No. Kellen Moore was trying to play action 60-yard bombs. I mean, there's a difference. Pushing the ball down the field in the seams with a tight end is different than throwing a 70-yard post route. It's totally different. Some of those interceptions is coming because of that. His completion percentage, he's getting it in nice West Coast style, shallow crosses coming underneath, small digs underneath, hitches, things like that. That will keep you safe and sound from turning the football over.
Because the play caller is
different.
I got it.
Master Williams.
Okay. I'm also going to take Dak in this argument. I because I have never been a believer in Josh Allen, but I'm on record before the draft. I wasn't a believer in Josh Allen. I only watched one game on television. It was Wyoming against Iowa, the only credible opponent they played all year. And it was a mismatch. I just didn't like his style. He is a huge talent, literally huge talent. He's a huge man with a huge arm. And I'm going to give you this before I deep dive into this.
And will
He
return
is
shortly.
4-4 in the postseason. The Dak's 2-4. So I'll give you that. When you look at the games, he beat the Colts. He beat the Ravens on a whole rookie night. Lamar got hurt. He destroyed the Patriots and he destroyed the Dolphins up there in Buffalo. Lost at Houston, lost twice. The one was the classic shootout that you brought up, and then
so far
went
through
up
one
there
quarter, it's been a
and beat him
lopsided
last.
game. We'll see if that changes here in a second.
So 2-4 to
Guys, what's your
4-4.
take on the home
And I'll
team
also
so
give
far?
you this. You guys will remember on Thanksgiving Day of 2019, Josh Allen went into Jerry World, as a lot of teams have done.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
For you Buffalo fans out there. But
here's Nash.
In the end, Josh has never been able to live up to the hype, because the hype is extreme with him because he pulls off this sensation. We looked at the play at Kansas City the other day where he rolls his left. I don't know, I forgot to have a little show started, but he rolled all the way to his left to the sideline. I think
Gobert pulls it in.
Yeah. And this is what he does, especially against Mahomes. And I'm going to stop, and I'm going to switch it back.
Nice throw.
Running back, he lost the football, but it was beautiful. Okay, that is a highlight play. When he took the ball and powered it in the end zone, it's like Derrick Henry. I mean, it's just, he is so big and strong, it's not even push.
Drills the three-pointer.
The entire
Williams has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
How can he pull this off? Okay, that's what he does at the highest level. But he's covering madly. He's all these things because he is spectacular. And in this day and age, because the internet, Twitter, Instagram, we want to see splash. He's a splash play waiting to happen. He's also a turnover waiting to happen. And in the end, it doesn't add up to enough wins to me to be better than Dak Prescott. I'll take Dak. And by the way, real quick point on Peyton Manning. He said he couldn't win in a postseason. Those years in Indianapolis, every year he would have the best quarterback stats in the regular season of anybody. And you'd say, wow, look at him. I didn't even see Peyton do that at Tennessee. I watched a lot of Tennessee, and they struggled. They could have been
oh my God.
in my school when they were at Tennessee, our rival. But the point is,
takes a three.
This is just nasty work right here. Oh my God. What the hell is going on?
We'd say, you were the 1 seed, and you lost. And you were the 2 seed.
Wait, yo. 2K, bro.
He almost loses his career, winds up,
didn't get on balance.
And in his first 2 years, he should have won the MVP both times. And you know what happened? They go to the Super Bowl and they finally win one.
And that would have been a spectacular alley. Really difficult to get the timing right on those moments.
With Dak Prescott,
and Brent, how about
and you look at his 2 and 4,
his work ethic inside, impressive.
So dominant, Greg, on the inside. He's got that reach, able to go up and bother shots.
Good morning and all ball. You guys are doing very well.
In just his second year, so he knows where it is he's going to be. Don't be surprised if he does that again.
Nothing as far as who wins AFC. So from that regard, nothing will change.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's a start. With the drive. Uses the glass to finish the
Controller letting you get by like that.
The Dolphins lost last night.
Who was that? Oh my God. You gotta go to the side like that? That's not even me. Look.
Feels like Christmas right now. Just wrapping.
For now, let's say, including the Bills in the last week.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be a Rudy Gobert.
That buddy.
They're getting defenders to compromise on the inside.
All they have to
drawing the foul
do
that time.
is beat the Bengals.
In the game, made one,
And I
missed
know
one.
the Bengals are doing much better.
First one falls for
With,
Every time that shit make me go in post mode, that's my controller doing shit on its
Mahomes
own,
is not going to
bro.
lose to a Bengal
Every
team
time, bro.
without
Stop me
Burrow.
from doing
And
what
then
the fuck I'm trying to
the
do.
Chargers season is practically
And
over.
so he hits both.
Herbert,
And Kuzma,
he
one
had
of those
a
forwards that can
dislocated
kind of
knee, if I'm
go
not
between.
mistaken.
Plays the 4 or
So
small forward.
the Chiefs can
And
easily
that's
win
impressive
out,
versatility
and then
from
this
this
would
young
allow
player.
them the
I would not want to see
opportunity
the Chiefs in the
Now,
Super
here
Bowl.
it
to
is.
do get
He's
a
got
first
6.
round bye.
And those are the
But
kinds of
some
plays that are
things would
just
have
killing them right
to
now.
happen. I can see
Guys,
if
if
they
we're going to make a
have
run,
Like,
no time like
I'm not,
this.
I ain't no Chiefs hater, but I'm just, like, sometimes you get
game by
fatigued
game
and
to kind of picture what would
let them
happen.
niggas, let them niggas get an off season or two.
Now,
Let somebody else get a
regardless,
shot at that
if
shit.
the Chiefs
We know it's rigged, nigga.
get
But damn,
home field, if the
Patrick
Chiefs
Mahomes
get
still got
home
like
field, I'm still gonna,
7,
the
8,
narrative will be that
7 to 10 more
they can
years
only
left
win
in his
that
career,
Arrowhead
bro.
that
This
he's
is a team
never
showing
had
up
to
here,
go
running
on
plays
the
that turn
road.
into
So
scores.
even if the
And I think
Chiefs
that play sort of
don't get
sums up
home
what
field,
we've seen
just
tonight.
I can't
Just
see
simply being outplayed.
blue-eyed,
both
half-wide
sides
Patrick
of the ball.
Mahomes
Smart
losing to
basketball
Lamar
defensively,
Jackson if it
turning
comes
into
down
easy
to it.
goals.
Now, Tua Tagovailoa, he's probably got some Pacific
Eddie
Islander
outside.
blood, whatever. He's from Hawaii, so you know Russell Wilson's not 100% black,
That's his
and
second
he
shot
won the
and his
Super Bowl.
second
So
basket. He's 2 for 2.
obviously something sinister's
They
gone
have
on
a good
throughout
plan
the
going right
course
now,
of
and they're
decades, ever
starting to
since
create separation.
Super Bowl
The
22
game
was
plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
So anyway, here on the playoff simulator, I can,
On that one, shouldn't be much late
just
there.
so you can visualize,
He's
we'll
made
probably
3
have
of his
to do
4
one
free throw
with the
attempts in the
whole
game.
US Open broadcast out there, but let's say the Chiefs win every single game, okay?
That free throw,
because
no good.
that stuff goes pretty easy. And you know, if the Eagles start winning, if the Cowboys do, they'll probably win
and
one out of two.
Wants a
they'll
timeout.
probably win 1 out of 2. If I had to anticipate, probably they lose to the Bills just so the NFL can say, hey, the AFC East may be up to grabs and we get team. But then, with how many mediocre teams are, the Bills win over the next couple of weeks, and then the Dolphins could win the division, and Bills could get some help to kind of put the last playoffs up. But here goes, Chiefs win every game. And also, the Jaguars are a tough opponent, so the Ravens have to base out against the Jaguars. That will also, even the Ravens could still win that game, and the Chiefs could still be allowed home field.
51 seconds left in the first half. Here's Hughes.
Perfect
with the rebound.
Outside of politics. So for now,
and stolen by Elijah
simulator for week 15. Once I find the
Smith right side. Here's Smith with the stuff.
Smith loves getting to the hoop.
They'll say, hey, look out for the Bills.
6 second difference between shot and game. Elijah with the block.
Really the smart thing to be the hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Mitchell. That one goes in.
And the strength of Mitchell here allowing him to beat the contact.
And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Los Angeles Lakers delivering the blowout. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Ravens 49ers too, especially if the Eagles keep on winning. So if you look at the Eagles, will probably beat the Giants. So you never, if done, they beat them. Seahawks have fallen apart, so the Eagles going to win that game.
And with the big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead.
Trying to see what's going to happen for home field there. So moving on, the Ravens 49ers. I think the Niners are obviously the team that Las Vegas is advertising. They're all pros. They cannot lose.
Gobert at the block.
When Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better.
That is prone to be suspect.
Gobert touched it last.
You never know some of these divisional games
that's a tough
if the
one.
Cardinals
An experienced
play
player
spoilers
in
or
the pro
something
game
like that. But then again,
be making that pass.
What's going against the Eagles is the fact that the 49ers
now here's Mitchell driving the lane.
Tiebreaker. So
Gobert pulls it in.
The Niners lose a game there,
but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next round.
And Pattier throws it down.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate.
The Dolphins face up against the Ravens, and you know, that's another tough game too. I mean, the Dolphins get back to the
Hamilton with it.
That's a game
It's Carter picking him up. Here's Gobert. Yes, that goes in. Gobert's got 8.
Right through the contact. Gobert's added so much stress since being drafted back in 2013. It's all facets.
They're setting themselves up for seeding all that. Hey, if Buffalo goes to Jacksonville again,
don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
Yeah, Joe Flacco gets the Ravens. That's too good to pass up. Joe Flacco's still quarterbacking in the Browns, and they're going up against the Ravens.
Well-rounded effort, and they showed
right there, but maybe Joe Flacco takes one from Baltimore and has a bad playoff game, whatever. So,
of the floor here
Buffalo,
tonight.
Jacksonville, Cleveland, Baltimore. These are still very great playoff matchups. The Ravens can't get home field.
Right there. Just tough
so
to
it's all really dependent on how the Miami Dolphins do, I guess. And then this will be the chance they have to go on the road to beat Miami.
To the middle.
Because obviously the Dolphins are winning the race. Obviously the Dolphins will get the win over Buffalo.
And right in the face of the defender. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout.
Okay, that Cowboy Dolphins game. If I had choose between the obviously it's the most weird this season ever. The Cowboys lose to both the Dolphins and the Bills.
Got 4 this quarter.
Then again,
good defensive effort, but against Carter, it's not enough. He's just too explosive.
So the Cowboys beat the Dolphins.
And this is how you want to come out of the half.
Home field. So what?
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
And Mitchell launches it from deep.
The Niners.
No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Fires from 14. And it's Dellavedova missing. And stolen by Barnes.
The Ravens beat the Jaguars.
There's the lob to the hoop. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Kuzma outside.
The Jets don't block the whole
A shot off that time. Good work defensively by Smith. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
First face-off against Cleveland.
And the word is out on Josh Smith being a gifted dunker. But that really speaks to his overall athleticism. He can run, and he'll do whatever it takes to get the best of you.
Now here is Dellavedova. Pass to Smith. Here's Barnes.
Get his first win back in action.
Here's Olajuwon.
He lost last week. Trevor Lawrence.
Now here is Dellavedova. Defended by Nash. 4 on the shot clock. A 3 from Barnes. And the rebound goes to Nash. With the step back. That drive by Carter. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
To the inside. Here's Mitchell. Can't hit from in close. Here's Hughes. Got it. Good job in the low post. Hughes got 7 points in the game.
Oh, good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him, and he'll burn you with a nice find.
Here's Mitchell. They need this one. Out to Nash. And Carter has it in the corner. And the 3 off target. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Here's Dellavedova. He takes it in. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ewing.
Substitution on the court.
So obviously the 49ers get the #1 seed. I'm most interested in who Dallas faces off. Probably against the Saints, I bet. How the Saints
Smith
win
outside. Over Horford. That one off the back iron and out.
Team throw level.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. The Lakers delivering the blowout. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter.
They look really bad at the division leaders, 6-8. I'm just saying.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest.
The Vikings have no quarterback, so I'll just say the Bengals are going to win that.
And here is Dellavedova.
Got Tampa and Green Bay.
Takes the 3. Robinson pulls it in.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Although number 7 Green Bay against Dallas, number 2, they beat the Packers and the 49ers in the same playoff. That'd be great for Tim Pitt.
And it's off from three-point range. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Maybe the Browns have to lose one of their games coming up. Okay, I'll go to
On defense, the visitors. And here's Covington, defended by Jordan.
Looks like against the Browns. Can't script it any better. Trevor Lawrence against Josh Allen. Hey, that's a great matchup. They don't go ahead and give the Ravens a tough game. I got the Jaguars against the Ravens. They barely squeaked by against a mediocre Rams team. So, hey.
Just a good feel for how to operate in transition. Never too fast, but Dellavedova attacks with the finishing move.
Beat the Patriots, so you never know what happens with that team sometimes.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. 6 on the shot clock.
The Falcons will probably beat the Colts. Hey, the Texans,
Mitchell with it. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Yeah, volume scorer, Mitchell excels at getting inside and converting.
And he nails the jumper.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
I guess Vikings can still lose and still kind of
Jordan outside.
So yeah, that's it. No, I could probably see the Broncos beat the Lions.
And the layup is good. Jordan's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Here's Smith. The offensive rebound. Another shot. Good, and a nice assist from Noah.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Outside, Horford.
Now, World will
Mitchell
go upside down. Something out of a movie. Literally out of a movie.
Noah with the block.
A defensive stalwart. Noah's length is what allows him to erase shots.
Pass to Hughes. And stolen by Jordan. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth
Chargers
quarter.
will lose every game, I bet.
Here's Mitchell. Puts up a deep 3. That one's not going to go.
And they had some botched coverage.
Just like the Texas Rangers, they're going to have to win on the road. I can see the Rangers spoiled.
Three-pointer, Dellavedova. Nailed from three-point land.
He's a threat from there. You can't afford to give Delly any room if you're the defense.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Horford, no luck.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, you couldn't answer back.
Losing the Buffalo would make it FC
offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like
Broncos
it's going in.
Beat the Raiders to put the playoff.
Outside, Horford. For 3, Mitchell. Rebound by Smith.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
It's still very possible for the Bills to miss the playoffs, especially if they lose.
Outside Jordan.
If they're going to miss the playoffs, that'll be a great thing for building Jim Harbaugh to do.
With some art. Noah with the block.
Well, the Cowboys beat the Bills. The coach is definitely going to get fired.
Better grab your hard hat on a night where you're dealing with Joakim Noah, especially on the rebounding end of the floor.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Driving in. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 29 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Falcons and Saints will have to be for the division, I bet you.
That drops,
Or
and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
From downtown, and the miss. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They poured it on tonight, dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this
We don't need me, I don't need you, and I know that you don't need me. And I got the flies, I'm in the day with the moon this evening. She had